Welcome guys to AFC Championship Recap for 2021. Bengals 27, Chiefs 24, and we start off with a red hot first. The first quarter was a red hot. The first and second quarter was really red hot. The the Chiefs started off really hot. It was like 7 and 0-7, and it's 3-7 going into the second, and then there was 21-3 going into halftime. Coming out of halftime, they had 9-21 with Perry touchdown in the second. Well, 9-21 going into halftime. Then we had a 10-20. Then we had a 13-21 in the third with a McPherson field goal. Jamar Chase touchdown in the third to make it 9-21, 21-21 in the third. So the Bengals changed their defense in the second half, got back to 21-21, and there was some questionable things with Patrick Mahomes. Like there's one point in the game, late on in the game, and he's trying to trying to find somebody, trying to find one of his teammates, and he's like, what? Every Bengal player is defending this ball. It was good. The Bengals were great at blocking the Chiefs, especially in the second half. The Chiefs passes, they was blocking great as well, going at them. They was just second half. It was like the game was like two different parts of. Like the Chiefs started off really well, and then the Bengals just really took control of that game in the second half. But anyway, just some questions thing. But I had 21 on the third, and then it was 24-24 by a Cutler field goal in the fourth. We go into overtime, 27-24. McPherson had a field goal to make it 24-21, and then the Bengals going into the Super Bowl. Congrats to them. Remember, this was a year ago. They was the worst team of the NFL. People were saying, is Joe Burrow the guy for the Bengals that's going to take them to AFC Championships and Super Bowls? And this is going to be their third Super Bowl they're going to be at. Can they actually finally win a Super Bowl with Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon and McPherson? Can they finally win that Super Bowl? The first time in franchise history, and this is the first year in NFL history that a number 1 round quarterback has took his team to the Super Bowl. Like, this was a team in the Bengals that was losing to the Jets and the Bears. Like, the fucking Bears defeated this team of Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon and all these other guys. And then you look at them now, second half of the season, and they just changed how they were playing. They just got their shit together. The playoffs, a lot of people say, oh, the Bengals may fall off, whatever, but they got their shit together and they won. They beat the Titans, and then the Chiefs. They beat the Titans and then had the Chiefs first time that they've been in the Super Bowl since 1988, and they're going to be against the Rams. Yes, they recorded it after I watched the Rams 49ers game. But, great for them. I don't know what they're going to do in this draft in the offseason, who they're going to get. But, in my opinion, if they can actually win a Super Bowl, I know that the favorites are going to be the Rams, and because it's in their home stadium. And they have the all-star teams of Odell Beckham and Matthew Stafford and all the other names, the Rams are going to be the favorites. But if they can pull off this shock and upset, then what a great way to 2 parts of a season. Like, they was so bad first part of the season when you thought that the head coach should have been fired, and then you go back to the second half and they're going into the Super Bowl. It's just great stuff to see from the Bengals. So leave your guys' thoughts on this, recapping the comments below, guys, and I'll check you later. Peace.